Hello guys, JackLove24 or Xynophore on YouTube here, and today we're going to be doing my Yu-Gi-Oh! Qliphort deck profile. Ignore the gimmick puppet. So, let's get going. So I run two Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, searches Tool, searches Trampolinks, and both of those are amazing. I don't run three because that can get a bit cloggy. Three Tool, it searches the whole deck. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Just amazing. 3 Archive and 3 Genome. These are basically these are the monsters that you're going to be tributing for your boss monsters. They get their great effects when tributed, and they get 1800 apiece, so they're beaters. One shell. I just run one copy of Shell because Shadal's, the hype around them is kind of faded, and I'm leaning more towards Disc, which is a bit more of an OTK build. But still, Shell is nice as a one-of. 2 disc. I might run one if it wasn't a combo piece a lot of time. Like, instead of using an archive, I can tribute stuff, summon it, qliphort, which will probably be there, search the other disc, use that to complete my pendulum scale. Such a nice card. 2 trampolinks, bounces tool back to the hand, can get me extra searches, lets me exceed summon, all sorts of nice stuff. Upstart Goblin, consistency. 3 Summoner's Art, searches this card. Monarch Stormforth. This is a great card. Any deck that summons a boss monster, have fun with this card, friend. And considering that every card in here is a tribute monster, almost every card, well, monster, that makes the card really good. Plus, I can use this card, equip it to my opponent's monsters, and if my opponent uses theirs in the mirror match, that counts as 2 for these. Double MST and double Night Beam. Spell Trap Defense. You can't chain to this, that makes it really good. And I still run 2 MST because mirror match, and I can set them and phase MST, which is still good. 1 Raigeki. Destroy monsters your opponent controls. Downside? Nah. 3 freeze the qliphort. The monster equipped with this can't die in battle. Gains 300 attack, counts as 2 tributes, and when this leaves the field, I search my deck for 1 qliphort. Monster. Okay, that's broken. Bottomless? It's bottomless. Solemn? It's solemn. Apo. I just run one of this. You can search it out with your tool, so it's almost like a backup policy at times. Just grab your Apo qliphort, set it, then if your opponent destroys tool, you can grab tool and some other stuff back if you like. Triple vanities, it's vanities. And it's so broken in this deck. Triple skill drain. You activate the skill drain, they all go up to their original points, so you can just normal summon and all your 2800, 2400 beaters and get your opponent's effects. That's just great. Side deck, 3 arrow for the mirror match, and DDD, even though they don't come around very much. Soul Drain, so many graveyard effects this format. 3 Stygian Dirge, any Exceeds deck, any Synchro deck, any of that. Yang Zhang, stuff like that, negates all of it. There are a bunch of dark decks this format, so triple Shadow Mirror. I have the 3 Skill Drain, but still, you need something like this. 1 goes in, so good versus Burning Abyss, and I might bump it up to 2. And works really well versus rogue matchups. 3 Mind Crush, Search. I think I know what I'm gonna call. And 1 Killer in the side deck, because the card isn't good in the mirror match, but it's good against every other matchup. So that's how he works, and he probably will be moved back to the main deck pretty soon. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do that right now. Come here, Upstart. I'm not a massive fan of Upstart Goblin. And there's our double Gozen match. Okay, deck edits. Anyway, extra deck. One Gaga Cowboy, because burning at its first effect is actually pretty good too. Exciton Knight, nuke. Number 103 comes in handy. 101, why has Castell replaced you? You're still so good. Black Ship, I can burn and pop your monsters. Okay. Castell, send your stuffs back. Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. This thing is great. I can get over your boss monsters and make a giant thing. Pappy Operative, nice card. Pink Dragon of Doom, I can just jump over your monsters, blast you. Kane Gorgon Illuminescent Knight, that's my best guess at it. Great card. Just a great all-around card. One Volcasaurus, because every so often I'll overlay 2 copies of Tool. Sorry for the background sound, guys. I'm not sure if you can even hear it, but still. One Roach. If my opponent's in a pretty bad situation, I can just drop the Roach and almost guarantee a win. Utopia. It's actually a pretty good card. One Strike Balancer. Sometimes I'll overlay some of these dudes. And one Diamond Crab King. I can overlay into a 3000 attack monster. Have fun! Alright guys, that is my qliphort deck profile. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. See you later.